another beautiful day of my beautiful life. Like I said, I just caught these folks red-handed, right? Like I said, that whole Christina thing is fake, man. Like I told you. So, like I said, just because I'm being nice and being respectful and I'm out to help everybody and I'm genuine, that don't mean nothing, homie. Right? So, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, you're the one who's, y'all be sitting there and you're typing, and what they're trying to do is distract me, right? They're detractors and they're trying to distract me from what I'm doing. They're trying to distract me from making my money, right? Just like all these gang stalkers, right? We got one right now just sitting there staring. They all do the same thing every single day. It's absolutely unbelievable, and it's just hilarious, man. Like, y'all don't do nothing for me. I'm a real dude, and I'm a human being, and I'm going to be treated as such always. Feel me? So, like I said, they think they own something, but what you don't understand is you stacked up a whole bunch of karmic debt because of all this. And like I said, none of this stuff that I'm saying comes from nowhere. This is all things that other people are doing. It's all illegal. Folks don't do their job. They don't do nothing about it. Like I said, it's a joke. Your system is a joke. I mean, come on, bro. This person was texting me at 7 in the morning the other day, right? Clearly, what they're doing is clear as day. I don't have to explain it, bro. Come on, bro. Texting at 7 in the morning, all of a sudden you want to talk at 7 in the morning when I haven't slept at all, and I still came out and had one of the best days ever. It's the same stuff they did in high school. When I was in high school, man, it's the same stuff they always do, man, trying to hold you back. That's all they ever do. It's always the same thing, man. You know what I mean? Trying to do all the same stuff online, try to cause this, affect this. Like I said, we out here getting our money, we gonna keep getting our money. Hell, I could have saved my money half this time and not paid the phone bill the entire time. That's what I'm saying. How you gonna have folks talking to me about money when I could have saved all that money this entire time that I was making? We could have skipped the phone bill. Like, real talk, bro. Like, this is crazy, son. Like I said, right now I want to get that phone bill paid, right? I want to get everything going. I want to get everything moving. Right, skedaddle. Like I said, I'll talk all I want. I'm going to do what I want. I know my rights. I'm going to exercise my rights to the fullest. I know exactly what I'm doing, especially now, because now I don't got to hear that nonsense. So that's the thing. Like, I could always feel it in my spirit. I can feel when enemies around. You understand? I can feel when these folks up to something. That's why I kept feeling like uneasy and stuff, and I'm wondering why. And I'm like, yeah, it's because of that whole Christina thing, because that's all fake. That's all a bunch of nonsense. My blessings don't have nothing to do with Christina. I'm gonna be my own independent, going to clubs. I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna be talking and dealing with everybody. You understand? So like I said, it is what it is, homie. Like I said, this is all what it is. We're gonna continue to win. We're gonna continue to see forward. That's it. You feel me? We're gonna continue to make our money, man. Like I said, anybody that would talk, like I said, talking. You understand? Like I said, I don't talk online. I don't know how that's not confusing, bro. I need to know who's who. I need to know what's what. I need to know what's going on. And like at the end of the day, I mean, ain't nobody taking nothing from me, man. I continue to win. You know what I mean? All that stuff that people do online, like I said, it's guaranteed in prison, bro. Time guaranteed. You understand? So I ain't even worried about it. Like I said, if we gonna be on vacation, they're gonna be in prison. Feel me? That's the reality. That's the only way this goes. You feel me? Like I said, it's that serious to people instead of just being fair. Like, if you feel some way, stand 10 toes down, be a man or a woman, and come tell me how you feel. You understand? Like I said, there's no need for this because the internet has nothing to do with what I do, bro. No, it doesn't. I make my money on here. I'm not on YouTube, bro. This is my own company, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. We use multiple marketing platforms. I got platforms with tons of people on them y'all know nothing about. I'm a boss. You have no idea who I am. You know nothing about me. You never did. Like I said, you're wasting your time. You understand? And I'm proud of everything I do, say, everything about me I'm proud of. I don't have nothing to hide. So what's up? Right, exactly. And I'm a ladies' man, and you all know it. And, like, it is what it is. Like I said, they just keep talking in some funny style way. Like, what is that? Like, what? I don't even know where they do that at. And like I said, I'm going to say this one last time. This is a man's world, bro. All these so-called women, like, y'all really online, like, hiding, pretending, talking like you running. So what do you run? This is a man's world, bro. I run everything. Anything I say goes. I make all the decisions. You feel that? I do what I want to do. And if I tell you to do something, you do it without hesitation. That's how it works. Yeah, I'm going to keep on checking everybody. I'm going to keep on letting everybody know you don't talk while I'm talking. You don't ever interrupt me. You sit down and you listen when I speak. And you don't walk away from me when I'm talking. Y'all going to have some respect. Yes, you are. You're going to have some respect, and we're going to make sure there's some justice around here now. You understand? We bring in justice all day, baby. So it's like I said, like, what's up? We can do whatever with whoever. You feel me? Like I said, I'm a normal dude. I wake up calm and cool, collected. every day, and I'm trying to just run my business, and I'm walking by myself, minding my business, and all these folks want to play these games. Okay, cool. What's up? Exactly. Because ain't nobody about it. All y'all do is give yourselves a bad name and keep on showing the truth. We got 20 in the bottom likes. Like I said, these folks will never stop me. You already know what it is, and I'll do what I want. You understand? Straight gangsters in the building. You already know about this. Y'all know exactly who I am, boy. I'm gonna sit there and pretend and play like I don't run things coast to coast, like I don't run the whole world. Right? I get busy. I run every block, not just out here across the country. I'm the mob. What are you talking about? Yeah, they want folks to not be proud of themselves because they not proud of themselves. Boy, stop. You got nothing to do with it. Seriously. Wow. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Look at this. No warning, no nothing. Look at that. Imagine how much that'll affect your lungs. Look at that. This is what they do. They have no respect. None. None. These people here have no respect for this soil. It is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It is what it is. They're all a joke. Now we're gonna film everything. I'm gonna talk about everything. This stuff is crazy to me. All of it. But yeah, like I said, my blessings come from God. Oh, I'm gonna get my money. Don't you worry. I'm gonna be in vacation while they all in prison. All of them. All these folks. Y'all ain't talking about none. I stand on my own too. I'm on my own. Like I said, like we've addressed this too many times. See how somebody operates in cycles? They want to keep on talking, then they want to leave the conversation. Yeah, nobody does that to me. Nobody walks away while I'm talking to them. Like, nah, bro. Why don't you quit acting and getting online playing with folks? Like, real talk. Like I said, there's places hiring, bro. Go get a job. You should not be having time to do that, bro. That's crazy. We don't reward that behavior. That's what they do. They want to enable it. Oh, it's okay, bro. These are grown adults, man. Come on, bro. Go get a job. We all got to work, man. Go get a job. We talking about fake money and fake settlements. All that stuff don't exist. Just like I said, we ain't gonna keep going over it. I make real money, huh? Everything I hear real. When I talk to you in front of you. You understand? Like I said, I don't know what these folks talk about. None of them will ever come near me. None of them. They'll never come around me. What? Nah. Y'all know exactly who I am. Everybody, the whole world know what's good. Real talk. That's what you're trying to do. Keep hiding and talking, right? Because you want me to respond and react and say things so you can take my words and try to change them. Yeah, we don't play that game. Nah, y'all know what it is, bro. For real. Y'all really know what it is, bro. Ain't nobody playing with me. Nobody plays with me, period. Like I said, don't get on my phone again. It's that simple. Like I said, I got this phone plan until the 20th. After that, we're going to keep on pushing, keep on training. Same stuff. We're not stopping nothing. We're going to keep on training. I never asked these people for help, nothing. They came and approached me and contacted me. What you look like contacting and approaching me and then acting like the whole situation different. They all got their own thing going on, so they want to project that stuff. I don't feel like you. I feel proud of who I am. Yeah, I'm a ladies man. 100%. I know exactly what I'm doing. But do you? That's the question, right? 12 in the box. I'm a superstar celebrity, right? We got 6 likes. Like I said, I'm the boss. Everything about me is the human spirit and the way it's supposed to be. You ain't saying nothing. Like, real talk. Nah, we ain't tolerating none of that, bro. Like I said, anything that folks want to say online, right, stay in front of me. Say it to my face. Feel me? Yeah, we don't do that. We don't tolerate none of that. For real. All these other people do. Y'all put up with a lot. We don't. We make the rules. We do what we want to do. And we tell you how it goes. So like I said, I make all the decisions, right? We already went over everything. We already know what the situation is. We don't do fake talk. We don't do none of that. That's what these folks do. Get online. They start fake talking like they proving a point. So y'all got all these things moving online, right, over little old me. And I'm just sitting here making my little money with my company. Right. Because you feel some way and you jelly because I run my own company. See, all comes back to the same issue. You can't deny what you're proving. You got to be held accountable. No, you got to get some accountability. When you do things, you got to stand on it. You understand? Yeah, no, all y'all care about is the fact I'm making dough. That's all I care about. You understand? They are super jelly in my business, folks. That's right. I got my own business. I run it correctly. I run it right. Right? And again, we don't deal with energies like that. You feel me? So it is what it is. Feel me? We're going to stay moving. We're going to stay pushing. And that's about it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's all about trying to get me in that other energy because they know I have a platform, so they know I'm speaking. Right. Your plan is you want to stop what I'm doing. Hey, you ain't never going to stop nothing. We're going to stay winning. We're going to stay winning. We're going to stay cool, calm, collected. Like I said, I can feel any way I want. It ain't going to affect my business. It ain't going to affect nothing I'm doing. Like I said, all that's like fake what they talk about. What's the purpose of it? Like I said, man, you got to have a good attitude, bro. You got to have good spirits. You got to quit focusing on other people. Those are changes all y'all need to make. I'm doing everything right. Like I said, once these folks get on and they go their own direction and they worry about them, you're going to see how everything is straight gravy every single time. Like, this is what happens every day. I don't understand how folks can say they do their job, but these folks keep doing this stuff online. I don't talk to these people. Y'all all have the same answer. Oh, well, block people. You can't block people who do this literally nonstop, and they have 8 million fake accounts and are working with corrupt folks. Why are you not doing your job? That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know. So, like, what? It's my civil right and civil liberty to live and be at peace. Like I said, I don't know what you talking about. You feel me? So, like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. Like, I don't care how people feel, man. These people keep acting like I'm in some other position that I'm not. I'm in a position where I'm free, can do and say whatever the hell I want. I'm in a position where you're watching me live my beautiful life and you feel some way about that. Well, what's up? Huh? What's up? Right, you can feel whatever way you want. What's that got to do with me? Like I said, y'all literally spelling it out for the entire public how you narcs get down and how you think. Like I said, it's crazy, man. Like, yeah, you ain't stopping nothing over here. We gonna keep on living our beautiful life. We gonna keep on being happy. Right, so how you feel? All right, like I said, if you feel like it's that serious, man, why not say something? Like, speak. Verbally, vocally, in person, speak. You got to do all this hiding and typing? Speak. Feel some way because I'm exercising, I'm athletic, and I'm young. That's what it's all about. And I'm vibrant. And I got life force with me in the human spirit. Yeah, I don't feel no way. What do you mean? Yeah, you want me to feel like I'm in a corner or something? Not at all. Not at all. Homeboy's texting me saying that he's looking for a spot. He just got out of jail 3 weeks ago. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. It just be crazy with all y'all, man. Like, these folks all get online all day. They try to ignore what I'm doing, ignore me, but I'm the answer to all their problems. They want to talk down and project and say my situations are their situations, but I always had multiple properties. I got mansion estate, billions in equity. I got access to full buildings, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Billions in equity, mansion estate, over 2,000 jewelry, 530 on my wrist, got a piss. We got a $10,000 plus bulletproof vest. that I wear, right? 18 gauge steel armor, that costs a couple of racks right there. Everything they talking about is fake. Everything we talk about is real. What are they talking about? What? Mineral rights, oil royalties. Life beautiful, man. You understand? Like I said, I'm not in the business of, oh, you feel some way, I'm supposed to entertain that. For what? Feel any way you want. I'm just saying, speak on it. Let it be known. Say it. I don't know what this internet stuff is, man. I don't hide behind cameras and talk. I talk in front of y'all. To whoever. Yeah, I'm a goon and a gangster and I'm the real deal. Yes. That's why we do this. That's why we do this training, because I had to always train, because I had to be ready and I had to make sure I held my own in the street. I don't come from this walk. What are you talking about? Like, they can't make up their mind. It's just like Tupac said, like, yeah, they all on the same nonsense, can't make up their mind about anything. Like, that stuff is sad, bro. How you gonna never know who you are? Real talk. How you gonna never know who you are, never know what your purpose is, never know what you're doing? It comes right back to that topic today. Do you want a job or do you want a purpose? I got a purpose, bro. I'm not worried about a job. I'll never have to work for the rest of my life. First of all, I'm basically retired. I already worked. I worked since I was 16, bro. I've been on my own in this world since 16. I provided for myself every spot I got. I paid rent for until I bought, right? Like, I bought my home cash, everything I own cash. I paid $8,500 in land taxes. I paid millions in bills for years, millions in chiropractors, millions for everything, bro. What are these people talking about? I used to spend tons of money on music equipment and all sorts of stuff. I've done it all. I don't know what these folks are talking about. They want to talk about, say weird things, talking about what happened. What do you mean what happened? I look beautiful. I look successful. What do you mean what happened? I mean, isn't that something you should be asking yourself? Because when I look at you, that's how I feel. I mean, I look perfect. I look beautiful, handsome. That's why I'm a superstar celebrity. What do you mean? Everything about me perfect, little homie. Yeah. Well, yeah. How about you, though? Right. Like I said, what are you talking about? Everything I went through is a badge of honor. I mean, are y'all people really trying to act like you serious? Wouldn't nobody talk to me like that in front of me. Nobody, bro. Like I said, what I went through was superhuman. I proved I was superhuman. This is all a stripe, baby. That's how gangsters look. Yeah, and I look beautiful. My smile is beautiful. But what about you? How do you feel about yourself? See, that's a personal thing with you got something going on within you that you feel incomplete. So you got to project that, right? And I'm not the one. I'm not here for that nonsense. Can you imagine somebody trying to talk like that to anybody? I don't think anybody should put up with that at all. I don't care who you is. Feel me? That was really funny, bro. Get on this little fake energies like they about something, or like they gonna do something. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, bro. I'm the man who defeated the cartel. All y'all stay repping the cartel down here and all y'all soft. Real talk. That's all they do is worship money. How come none of you have it then? That's the question. None of you have it, huh? How come none of you have it? Come on, bro. You can see what they doing is coming out in the articles. They talking about this stuff publicly, bro. On Facebook, all the social media, what going on. We in the middle of all sorts of stuff down here. We next to the border of Mexico, and you think I got time for people that want to, do silent treatment and act like they can't hear me when I talk? Like, you don't dictate when I speak. Today I asked one simple question, right? I was talking to that Christina individual, right? She's committed so many crimes. It's unbelievable, right? She will never come down here at all. Guarantee it. Because like I said, they know what they're doing is criminal. You understand? It's common sense. So, like I said, all that fake talk, all that fake stuff, talking about, oh yeah, I've been here. You ain't never been to none of these places. You never been to the island. Everything you're talking about fake. Talk about, oh, I've been over here. You ain't done nothing. I can tell by listening to you that you don't have any experience with anything. You don't know nothing. You're just another one of those people. Like, feel the way you do. Talk is cheap, right? And point proven. Like I said, I would never be with anybody like that who wants to dictate when I speak or what I do. Like, nah. So why would you even talk like that online? Right, because you're looking for reaction. Right. So what are you trying to do? That's trying to cause intentional what? Exactly, bro. Y'all been doing that stuff every day for how many years? Right, trying to use my own anger against me, right? Okay, come on, bro. That's a guaranteed life sentence. That's prison time. 100%. Like, no, I'm sitting here and I'm trying to defend myself. That's all I've ever tried to do. You understand? I was never ever anything but someone trying to stand up for themselves and defend themselves. These people keep on coming. They keep on doing this weird stuff. Like I said, yeah, and you'll keep it on the internet. It's all fake. You understand? I've been nothing but peaceful. I've been nothing but calm. I've been nothing but patient. Nah, you folks got to come holler at me now. Come talk to me in person. Real talk, all that fake internet stuff got people saying lies and making up whole scenarios and weird stuff. Like, that's odd, man. But it's all good because you keep going giving me the evidence like you can't think. I don't know what that's about. Oh, and by the way, you definitely owe me all that money, everything you promised by law, legally, in a court of law. When we take it to court, right, you have to come to court, number one. You have to, right? And you have to pay me all that money you promised. So that 17.6 mil and all that, you got to give me all that. All of it. I need all that, all of that. You got to pay me all that. By law. The court's going to tell you. Watch. I guarantee you tell me that I have access to that. You ask me for my ID number and my personal information. I want to hear a judge. I want to have a judge look at me and tell me I'm not entitled to that money. You have to pay me that. So you just forfeited. First of all, that settlement is fake. If it was real, you just forfeited it to me. Easy money. Like I said, folks think they slick, but they don't understand you talking to a genius. Real talk. And when you begging to be with me, I'm going to say, nah, I'm good. Go ahead and pay me my money legally, and that's it, and go your own way. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You feel me? So, like I said, y'all want to play hardball with the master of hardball? You want to keep on doing this stuff online and pretending that you make a decision for me? Are you going to tell me how anything goes? I'm a grown man. That should be common sense, right? Lesson learned, right? Okay, cool. So let's see. Let's see if I backpedal. Let's see now what it is. You dealing with a record label. I'm the CEO of Cassius Bank Records. We outdid every major label in existence. We outdid Birdman, Cash Money Records went bankrupt. We outdid all of them financially without even selling a record. I sold millions of physical units before I even did all the other stuff. So I've single-handedly outdone major record labels. Not making nothing up, don't lie, never tell a lie. Like literally everybody knows I'm honest. All I do is I'm honest Abe. All I do is tell the truth. What are you talking about? You talking to the money maker right here. You talking about fake money. We talk about real money over here. I made millions every year consecutively. $17.6 million is not that much. Why do you keep on like bringing up digits? Like you just don't seem to get it that ain't nothing to me. Nothing. That's nothing, bro. I've made millions every year consecutively. My entire life, I made millions of dollars. These people know, and they don't feel inferior. You are inferior. You see me, and you're just trying to take me out my element. Right. Exactly. I'm going through this period as Bruce Wayne had to, right, where I don't got cash like that and money. So what? What you want me to be is like you, like I forgot who I am. Nah. Every dime I ever made in spec, it carries with me. I got it right now. It comes with me. I make the money. Money don't make me. I'm not going to have nobody talk to me no funny style way. You going to respect me. Yeah, like I said, I stand on business. Y'all know what's good. Like I said, there ain't nothing with standing up for yourself. Don't ever let these people tell you nothing. They don't control my actions. They're nothing. Y'all work rat jobs. Y'all make no money out here. Like I said, every single person in the valley right here works a job for free. They're entitled. They work a job for free. They won't let me work down here. Right, because I'm better than you. That's the truth. You know, I'm not struggling. I'm better than you. Let's get it right. Let's get the real truth of the story out to the public. Like I said, I need people to go ahead and support me. That's what you do. The public ain't helping me. The public owes me. Straight up. All y'all owe me money because of how this system did me. 100%. What do you mean? Y'all work off my tax dollars. Pay me. Real talk. Like, come on, bro. We getting support from the people in the public, right? They don't owe me. The system owes me. Feel what I'm saying? The system is who should be paying me and cutting me a check. Feel me? The public is supporting me out of love. That's what it is. And these folks, like I said, so they just had somebody. That's why you kept doing that. I knew it was weird. And you trying to distract me. So you that concerned about me making my little money on here? Oh, but it ain't no money? Oh, okay. Like I said, we making buku bucks on them, boy. Like I said, we the only platform on here that get dope, and everybody know what it is, and we got everybody jelly, everybody on the Batman wave. Like I said, I'm the biggest superstar celebrity of all time. This is the biggest platform with the most marketing and promotion. What are you talking about? This is genuine. This is not PewDiePie. All them subs are fake. Their views are fake. They drive around cars they don't own. I own my own car lot. I pay over $100 for it every month. Portion there worth 25 racks. Put the cash on the table. A mechanic down here messed it up because he was hating. All y'all do is hate. Yeah, that hate don't stop me, bro. I'm white. You better wake up and realize who you dealing with. Yeah, let me show you something. When y'all keep doing that stuff like what you did today, what it shows is that these people have no resilience. See, these people will give up when they're tried one time. Me, I've been through it all and I keep pushing. That's the whole point of this. And I set, what, 134 world records already? Right, because I am superior. I don't think anything. I'm just better than you. All of you. I'm stronger than you. And my people are better. 100%. If I wasn't better than how I do this, why all y'all feel some way and want to hate? Because I'm better than you. Yeah, you're hating because it's a badge of honor because I shine and I look better than you and I'm better than you. All these people, the culture, all y'all want to be me. You want to be the white man, boy. So get that right. I made y'all respect my people, son, by myself down here. Y'all folks is soft. Ain't talking about nothing. Now let's go. Want to talk to me? Understand you talking to the white man. I represent white people. What you talking about? I want to represent everybody, but y'all want to get it confused and pretend. Boy, stop it. I'm here for my people. I'm here to make a statement. I thought that was obvious. What? They had to send me down here to the valley to get y'all right because y'all can't even run nothing right. Fact. Like I said, y'all don't know what it's like. I don't owe one of you people a thing. Get that right. I don't owe you nothing. Yeah. Nah, that's been the element down here. You don't run nothing down here, I do. You better get it right. What you mean? Yeah, all these people, it's like Tupac said. They tell me that they wish me well, but in my heart, I'm knowing that they wish me hell, right? Exactly the same thing. Go get a real job. Rapping doesn't pay the rent. I hit the studio because that's where all my money went. Never surrender. It's all about the things you got. Just never stop. Just push until you hit the top. And in the end, at least you know you gave your all. While we're praying for my downfall. But beware, ain't no joke. Just like a coat until you're broke. And when you're broke, they'll move on to the next dope. And later on, pretty soon, you can't even pay your car note. I don't have a car note, homie. I paid everything cash. I got the world way before the world could ever get me. The world is whatever. We can do whatever, man. I ain't the one. I ain't Tupac and I ain't Biggie. Believe me. You understand? You talking to a white man. You talking to a grown man, bro. I'm not the one for these games. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna keep saying we could do whatever on camera with whoever. I care less, bro. Like I said, I'm tenant on my own league, man. Like I said, whenever y'all want to actually put some money up, you want to get the mouthpieces, you want to get the gloves, we can get into that too. We'll do it all on my terms. I'm not doing nothing on my terms. Don't talk to me funny style. You already know what's good. You understand? Yeah, we're going to do things my way. You understand? And I guarantee you that if anybody step in my league, you're going to lose to me. And we don't cheat. We don't rig things. Like, we straight up do what it is. Like I said, if you all folks think that you compete with me, you got to be crazy. I do this, homie. Did it in San Benito, Harlingen. What? Is it? Are you serious? Next to houses that the feds just entered. That's what we do. Go pull up in your hood in a Porsche and give the boxing gloves to you and the mouthpiece here. Put them on. Let's go. That's what we do. Straight up. What are they talking about? There ain't never been a boss like me. What? You folks thought you was doing something fronting because you got on the internet and typed? Bro, that's free. You walked yourself into a federal indictment. What was the point of that? I'm losing? Then how am I making all my money? Why is my business good and in great standing? My business is perfect. What? That's the desperation I got y'all at? Y'all got to type and hide and claim you other people and do all this weird stuff. Not fooling anyone. We letting you do it to yourself. And you got to do all that to try to cause intentional what? Frustration. because you can't go get a job? What? And then all the folks who have a job don't do it. They don't do a thing, right? Except sit there and worry about me. And then all the other folks sit there and they got time to drive around and play these games. Your society is a joke. Understand, this is what success looks like. You ain't successful if you don't look like me. If you don't go through struggle and go through anything, you will never be successful. There ain't a single one of you who's a man or a woman or ever been successful. I'm in your face telling you. Now, what's up? Right, not a thing. I'm not going to hear a peep. They quiet as a church mouse. You want to know what success is? Get that 530 on your wrist. Shine on it. Get stronger than these weak folks. That's success. You want to know what success is? Having to go in and out of jail sometimes. Having to stand your ground. Having to go through what I went through, the hell I went through. That's what success is. You all don't know what success is. You can never be successful because you're not willing to pay the price I am. You don't have it in your heart. You ain't got the heart to do what I do. What are you talking about? I'm talking about success. Success is hard work. You think them super you-know-whats got built like that through ease? Pain and tension creates a jewel. That's all I feel. That's all I go through. I have to feel it all day long in here because I got people that won't stop. As soon as I wake up, you folks is all on what you want. Okay, cool. Then we gonna respond. I'm on what I'm on. What's up? Like what? But y'all don't gotta feel like that. Y'all can go on about your business. I wake up every day peaceful in a happy, good mood. I come out here, I'm walking, minding my own business. You start seeing people acting funny, acting weird. I don't do them weirdo energy, bruh. This is getting on social media. Folks is checking folks on social media, telling y'all, yo, you ain't gonna come in my business doing weirdo stuff. You wanna keep acting like you're serving justice. No, what you're doing is mad weird. You're targeting folks. You're trying to put false jackets on people. That's a G-code violation. You can't do that in the streets at all. All that fake stuff about y'all chase this and that, you fake that. Like, don't worry, homie. It's a small world, bro. It's a small world, homie. We don't respect none of you. I think these folks really move around the internet. They think that somebody respect them. What? Let me find out. Y'all think that we respect you? Do you think I respect one civilian out here? Because I don't. Do you think I care how people feel? No. What are you talking about? Y'all are afraid of a man, bro. Y'all are afraid to hear a man talk. This stuff is crazy. I mean, it's downright blasphemous. What? Can you imagine trying to tell a grown man what to do with a group of so-called women? I don't care what these women do. All day, I'm telling you, all them so-called women on social media, they too good to even talk and carry a conversation. You think that any so-called woman would come down here in front of my face and tell me what to do or how to do things? Boy, you really are delusional. You funny as hell. You say you gonna approach the mob and, oh, I love you. I want to be with you. Now I'm gonna tell you what to do. For real. Say what? I'm a real girl. You're funny as hell. Y'all Pinocchio out here, boy. Don't play with me. Right. Don't ever get on my phone playing again. Like, boy, is you serious? What? Still watching me, right? Because they got nothing better to do. Nothing to do but watch me. They all obsessed. Right. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, if you feel some way, if you attracted, that's one thing. That's what it all stems down to. When you beautiful and you gorgeous like me and you look this good and this handsome, real talk. When they know what it is, they start doing that weird stuff. Like, there's no need for that, honey. You ain't got to do all that. Just come holler. Straight up. I know how to talk. My mouth works great. I can talk. Like, what's up? You see what I'm saying? Like, no, so-called women are weird. That's why y'all keep catching cases. And the truth comes out about what you prefer. Y'all got grown men in front of you every day that perfect like me, that got everything going from they walking around working these jobs and doing crazy, criminal, disgusting stuff behind closed doors, do they not? Yeah, and guess what? I get paid to make a career off of your mishaps and your downfall and off of the things that you do, because all you do is make mistakes. They out drinking, they out doing you know what, they out doing all this nonsense. There's a full-grown whole man right here for all of them to talk to. They won't even say a word. Oh, I feel some way. It's called living in fear. Get over yourself. Who are you? You're not that great, bro. You're not special. I don't know what they think. Y'all be literally taking selfies all over social media. They think like they the most good-looking thing ever. You want to know who the most good-looking thing ever? Me. Exactly as I am with my fangs and all. Me. I look like what a man should look like. Me. Not you. I look better than all you. All y'all women, I look better than. Seriously. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I'm saying the truth. I'm saying a fact. Like, what? Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You women don't have a concept of reality. You don't even know who you're talking to. You don't know what you're missing. You have no clue. You wouldn't know a man if he was standing right in front of you. Real talk. That's the truth. It comes out every day. Why do you think I feel some way? I don't feel some way. Y'all do. The other ones stay talking. I'm at the point I'm checking everybody online too. You say something wrong to me, I'm checking and I'm telling you what it is. You a so-called woman, you got to miss me with that. Real talk. Like, nah. I think y'all should stay in your place. 100%. I think you should stay in your place. Know your place. You know, this is a man's world. We're not here to cater to so-called women. We're not here to cater to the culture of these other folks. We're here to run this. We're here to run things. What I say goes, and that's it. I'm the boss. And any partner I got, they gonna listen and do what they're told. Yeah, because that's how it got to be. No, we tried being nice. I'll still be nice, but you know, it just depends on who I'm dealing with. It's all situational. People like this, some people you can't be nice to. Some folks you just got to show them. So cool, no problem. Now you just started something that, I mean, good luck. Now we gonna really win. That's all they do is talk and run their mouth. They did the same thing in Austin. I had so-called women doing this. All they do is run around being jelly. Was typing on the internet. I said, yeah, and this time I'm gonna really show y'all how much I win. And all they said, they just sat there. Oh, okay. But you online typing like that, talking crazy to someone, you would never talk like that to my face. I would never tolerate that. You're well aware of that. And you're online playing games with a grown man, and that's okay. That makes sense to you. So these people think a grown man, like I'm not allowed to talk, or like, bro, I'm free. I can do whatever I want. Nobody controls me either. Yeah, look at them running today. Running. That's all y'all ever do. Run. Told you. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Yeah, none of these people are brave. Let's quit pretending because they want to control freedom of speech. Let's quit pretending because I'm running a business. Let's quit pretending who actually runs things and who's tough. That's why I'm out here training and working out, and you know, what? I'm a street dude, bro. I don't do all that fake stuff. You don't see me wearing Abercrombie and Fitch and Hollister no more, right? I put on whatever I got and I get to work. You serious? I've had an answer for everything. Like somebody, bro, this lady's so crazy, bro. She just told me that I'm not going to have a pet bat if I want. I'm Batman. Do you really believe? And I said, you're crazy if you think that I'm Batman and I'm not going to have bats. And this lady is so crazy. She said, oh, then I'm crazy then. So it's funny that you're actually entertaining delusion. Listen, I won't let someone come within a 5,000-mile radius of me, okay, who's not in their right mind and it's delusion. I don't play that game. Get it right, 100%. There's nothing funny. I'm not joking around. Like, what? I'm Batman. Well, how would I not have bats if I'm Batman? That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. That's crazy. That's literally crazy, bro. I think you're going to tell a grown man what he's going to have and not have and do and not do. Boy, it's not. If I'm the mob, you think anyone tells me what to do? Like, just ask. Right? Funny as hell, man. All these folks know what it is. I'd go harder if we were on the actual video. Yeah, everybody want to be entitled to their opinion. Y'all talk too much. Then they want to act like, oh, he's supposed to be patient. Oh, no, all my patience is gone. Y'all did that, right? Y'all did that, so take responsibility. I don't have no patience. Like, no, you got to watch how you're talking to me. I don't care who you are. I'm super sensitive, right? Because y'all wanted to be sensitive. You want to have a sensitivity contest every day. Call it what it is. People cop an attitude. Cool, do it with me. Feel me? I ain't the one. You understand? All y'all want to talk some way. Talk the way you really talk. Y'all don't talk like that. I ain't had a person yet say nothing to me. Not one thing. How can there be so much talking going on if it's hiding? Folks ain't real. Folks ain't real. Y'all feel some way. Cool, let your true colors out. I want to know who everyone is who's jellying me. I told you that day one. I said, I'm bringing you out the woodwork with this stuff. Y'all giving me what I want. Real talk. They're walking into federal indictments. Can you imagine being that entitled? Like, what? I'll say whatever I want. Your job is to stick around and do your part. That phone plan goes out on the 20th. So it is what it is. Like, ain't nobody coming down here and talking to me at all, saying nothing to me. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's common sense. I got to spell things out. What's up? Yeah, like I said, y'all trying to create stuff on the internet, man. don't play like that. Anything, right? Anything, right? They can think of, right? But that's fair. That's legal. What? Because I'm doing well. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. You notice how they just stand there, just looking at you online? Ain't fair about nothing. Won't even have a conversation. You just sitting there, and that's just how you feel. That's how they feel. Literally, they're just sitting there seething, just looking and trying to think of a way to whatever. You know what I mean? All they know how to do is try to drag folks down. And you think my job is to sit here and take that and put up with it? Oh, hell no, you got me confused. I ain't putting up with nothing. No. This is a platform. I gotta talk a certain way on here. That's it. That's as far as it goes. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gotta spell it out and explain everything to y'all. Y'all want to act committed to misunderstanding me anyway, right? Like, what? How you gonna keep talking and not say nothing? Like I said, y'all owe me money, man. You owe me tons of money. God is going to bless me anyway. I have full faith that God is going to bless me. He told me it's about to come right now, and he said it's going to be an overflow. So that's the thing. I didn't make a mistake. I've been nothing but polite, respectful. I don't deal with folks who just walk away. I mean, that's a no-no. You were told that out the gate. So like I said, that was your decision today. Like, you should be talking to me right now and begging and trying to understand, like, allowing me to speak, right? So that you can be a part of what I'm building. This is my life. Ain't nobody coming over here to see me, talk to me, nothing, unless I give you permission to. You understand? I wouldn't care what you talking about. That's why they keep making up fake digits, because they try and, like I said, they keep on with the same thing. Like, dude, do you hear when you're addressed? Like, real talk, I think this is like the 5,000th time. Like, yeah, nah, bro, I don't play like that. See, yeah, you're trying to do it on purpose or something. That's weird. Can you imagine addressing someone and then they keep acting like they ain't hear you? Yeah, so that's all you do, right? You just want folks to feel like you, right? Because you and your feelings, you upset every day, right? Little old you upset every day, huh? Oh, man, I really feel sorry for you. Can you imagine? That's what these folks do. That's the truth. All these people, they literally created and produced folks like this. That's 100%. Everything that all these people said, everything that Breezy Brooks said, everything these folks have talked about is literally the truth. Word for word. All of them. I've seen on every channel the same problem too. I've heard that it's the other generations doing it. Every single time across the board. This is a plan. This was implemented. This is a new generation that doesn't have any value for you know what, doesn't care about folks. And that's why Batman was created in a time like this. So you can say whatever you want, but the fact is when you get in the street, it's different. Right? We don't got to explain anything to you. In the street, it's just the street. There's no rules. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. That's what we come up against and face every day. You feel me? So, like I said, I mean, don't talk about it, be about it. That's all. I know how to talk on here. You know what I mean? Like I said, so yeah, y'all ain't real. Y'all ain't real, bro. Y'all ain't on the front lines like me. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all just sit there talking and yapping. Y'all ain't about nothing. Yeah, the system wants to sit there and they want to use wording. And then they want to get you caught up in your words to say something that they can twist. And then they'll go on the media. They'll arrest you, put you in jail like they did Breezy Brook. Go on the media, make up a bunch of lies, right? A whole bunch of lies. And paint a fake story. And the public don't say nothing about that? All y'all okay with that? Oh, you don't care? What, because she's homeless? I mean, look at what Trump's doing towards the homeless, but y'all want to say Trump is a good guy? How is a good guy doing that? Like, so you support that? It's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me how all y'all think you're entitled to your opinion, but like I'm a real American and I'm gonna keep it real with you. All these Trump supporters and all these people, they all keep their distance from me. Like they know better. I'm just being real. You can say what you want, but y'all know better. Y'all know who to play with and who not to. I would never let nobody talk in front of me like that at all. I'm telling you straight up. No, I wouldn't. No, folks don't talk to me like that, and they don't talk to me about their little fake views. Like, who gave you permission to think? Who gave you permission to have a political view? Straight up, y'all are some underlings. Y'all little homies. Like, you got to just stay in your place. What you need to do is watch what you say when you come around thugs. I thought that was common sense. See, this system don't police us. It doesn't control us. It doesn't do anything. They don't do anything. So what do you mean? No, it's common sense. It's rules of the street, rules of reality. You got to watch how you're talking when you're around certain folks. You don't know what somebody might be doing. I don't, because I back it up. See the difference? 16 in the box. We got 9 likes. They can never come close. They can never come close. On my job, what I care about are over. I hate a saying, Mayday. You ain't got the heart to play with me, baby. Yeah, I'm a superstar, bro. Only artist to ever go worldwide independently with my own music, singing and rapping. Boy, stop it. Released albums, mastered them, self-produced every single track within 5 to 10 minutes. If you want to talk about music, man, you're talking to the man of music. I'm the man. I'm building my own music industry. What? Been doing that. Don't act like you don't know reality. Don't own no reality. I tell you what it is. That's it. What? Period. Right? It's exactly why I work out here and I'm not in the gym. Because I don't want to be around a bunch of scrubs that ain't going to never get nowhere. Nowhere. You ain't never going to make nothing of yourself. Nothing. So yeah, like I said, man, end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Like I said, that's my whole point. You got all these passive aggressive folks and they want to come at you some way. I'm the right one. I'm the right dude. I don't play no games at all. Sure you want to get cute with me? Nah, I'm your superior too, buddy. We operate above the feds. I'm my own sovereign entity. Yeah, we official. Yeah, we don't play. And stop saying I don't go all the way down. Look, you want me to touch my nose on it every time? I'm moving fast. What is you talking about? I stop so I don't get all the way on it. Why would I want to do that? Y'all say, oh, raise your back, right? This and that. For what? I mean, you can. You can do it like that too. Who cares? What's the point? Why would you not do something? This is what's funny. People walk in contradiction, but they want to give you advice. Do them the right way. Do them like me, right? Where you get them out the way and knock them out and build strength. No, your legs don't have to be straight. If you're a walking contradiction and you got two males in a household that can't make a living, how are you going to tell me how to do something? Logic, buddy. Logic. Use brain. Logic, right? Ain't that difficult, right? Huh? Is my way right or is your way right? If I'm stronger than you, by far, if y'all can't do what I do, that's their new thing. Now they want to talk about arm wrestling. I ain't no arm wrestler. What that got to do with anything? That's like asking me to go jet skiing. I don't jet ski. I do this. Talking about, oh, I'd love to go work out with you. Well, too bad you're not invited. Because you can never do what I do. You can go take all the gym pictures you want, flex, try to act like you anywhere close. You're nowhere near me. When will you people realize? Bro, if I was started taking videos of how I really look, right, y'all would be like, whoa, it's ridiculous. Okay? Y'all is funny. Like, straight up, bro. Bunch of funny style people that think they entitled because they got internet and social media. That's what it is. This ain't got nothing to do with social media, homeboy. Y'all will never walk my walk. But none of you walk in my shoes. Not a human on this earth. None of you. You people ain't about nothing. You just run your mouth. Yeah, I'm here to train. I come here, I get busy. I don't do no talking. I'm out here to get aggressive. It's my whole point. People sit there saying silly stuff. Just don't even make sense. Oh, you just walk around, right? I don't see anything wrong with it. You don't have to. I didn't ask for your opinion. There you go, volunteering again. I don't care how none of you feel. Listen, I don't need to ask you to be Batman. I'm Batman. No, I don't walk around. I get busy in your streets. I'm the mob and I took over every block. What do you mean? You know exactly what Batman is. What are you talking about? See, I can't do it with you folks. Everything I do, you want to keep on trying to invalidate it with words. It's not possible. Be quiet. Like, quit running your mouth. That's it. Nah, bro. Who I am is who I am. 100% I'll stand on it all day. I stand on business over here, little homie. That's what they do. Oh, you're not delusional like us? Right? Arrest him. That's exactly what you're doing. You're in a delusional society that's downright insane. And y'all think you're talking about something. You ain't talking about nothing. Y'all folks so far from reality, it's unbelievable, bro. We laugh every day. Every day. Y'all are entertainment. See, it's the other way around. That got me confused. These folks online acting like they're running something. Y'all don't even make no money on here. I make more money than all these people. All of them. The whole illegal organizations can't even outdo me. I'm one person, bro. How you not going to be able to defeat me? While you cheat and get everyone with you because you're all these soft, fake criminals, cyber criminals. Water is delicious. Yeah, every time I tell that fake Christina off, I feel free. Yeah, can you imagine? Like, nah, that's wrong, you're in the wrong, and that's it. Sometimes you're just wrong. Like, what? If the man says he wants a pet bat, I'll have a pet bat. Who do you think you're talking to? What? But yeah, you're getting on some whole nother other stuff there. See, it's you. You got nobody but yourself to blame. Because of how you want to talk to people. You got to treat humans like humans, man. Nah, if I say I want something, I'm getting what I want. Immediately, you don't have no settlement. That stuff's fake. You ain't getting no money. You poor, that's why you in your feelings like that. That's why you never have any dough, right? What? Come on, bro. Over there making up nonsense every day. Come on, bro. That's creating karmic debt. It's no surprise. None of it. Like I said, we're going to keep on doing our thing, man. We're going to keep on winning and forget about folks like that. Forget them, bro. I don't care about nothing they saying. None of the people. That's the problem. Like, y'all really acting like you coming to me. Like, you really pretending? Bro, ain't nobody come at me in my 36 years of living. Ain't nobody said nothing to me. Like, what? Like, you can check my whole history, bro. You know what I mean? And when folks did, it's whatever, man. You know what I mean? When it's time to go, it's time to go. I don't care where I'm at. So that's my thing. Now, you folks know I'm real and you know what it is. Like all that fake story you portrayed with 50 Cent, right? 50 Cent got to back that up, too. All y'all folks got to back it up. All you fake rappers, you supposed to be tough, right? Okay, you got to deliver. This is not them other fake rappers. Like that dude who claimed he was from Dade. He's not from Dade either. I was in Dade County. Never saw him. Y'all folks be funny. Real talk. 10 likes. 10 likes. No, 10 people in the box. We got 10 likes. Money. I don't care about likes. I don't care about validation. I care about it. That's all I care about. This other stuff, it's a waste of time. Means nothing. So, like I said, I just want to put things in perspective. Like I said, if folks want to talk to me, if you want to be a part of what I'm doing, I mean, you gotta. I talk what I want, bro. You know what I mean? I don't ever walk away while I'm talking, bro. You already know that. Yeah, I made that perfectly clear, 100%. You gotta stand on business. So, like I said, it is what it is. We're gonna continue on doing our thing, just me and God, right? And that's about it, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I told you they were gonna do this. I told you right towards the end, when I'm about to get blessed, they're gonna pull back and say, "Oh, okay, now you don't get all this stuff that I promised for all these years." That's crazy, man. That don't even make no sense. Like I said, a court of law is gonna tell you differently. So y'all owe me tons of money. You're gonna have to come up with that money regardless, because you keep lying, making stuff. It doesn't matter. You gotta pay me that money now. You can't go online playing games like this. You can't. It's extremely real and serious what you do. So like I said, whenever folks want to get normal and start making some sense, cool. I'm not at anybody's mercy or discretion. And I'm not going to put up with people who clearly, all the dogs ain't barking. You feel me? No, I'm in my right mind, and I'm a sane dude, and I don't play them games. No, I don't. I don't play at all. I'm the right one. So now what? That's what I thought. Like I said, we all in our right mind here. We all know that I've succeeded. We all know that I just set, 135 world records or something like that. Folks could never compete. Folks could never come close to me. Don't ever come near me talking that delusion. Feel me? Yeah, I've heard enough of it, bro. Y'all keep doing it like literally for years, bro. You're doing it on purpose. It's common sense. Like, what is that? Like, what? You said what your intention is, bro. I'm completely good. You understand? I'm good. Feel me? That's why I don't talk to you. Because I'm tired of hearing it. Yeah, no, reality is that I'm the champ, I'm the boss, I look beautiful, I look handsome every day, and I'm amazing. And that's obvious to see for anyone. What are you talking about? What? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, look at them running. Look, right. Ain't got no answer for me. We here making that money. Getting that bread. Let me show you how to make money on these bars. That's what we do all day. We making money. You see anybody coming out here and making money? Nope, just me.
want to come in my vicinity, you ain't gonna walk in my business and play games. No, you not. No, you not. Save that for somebody else. Who will tolerate it. That's play the game for somebody who's gonna do it. Everything's on camera. So right there, that's on camera too. All y'all on camera, bro. That's what they do. I'm telling you, what they do is they come around and they all just keep thinking that this fake stuff is going to work, and it's no more games. Ain't none of it going to work with you. I'm right, you're wrong, that's it. Walk away. I ain't talking to you about nothing. You understand? So, yeah, like I said, folks don't do their job. You should probably worry about that. What was that? Was that an unmarked? Could have been an unmarked. Could have been just a civilian. Could have been anybody. Like I said, what gives you the right, though? No, it's not your public right to worry about other people and just stop and sit there. That don't make no sense, right? We're going to keep calling everything out. Whatever. Y'all doing it to yourself. That's what they do. They come around because they want you to feel like guilty, like you're doing something wrong. But you're doing something. Sometimes you're just wrong. Today's that day. You're wrong. So that's what all that stuff is for, right? Right? Yeah. To set someone off, they want you to be upset. I don't really care what you do. I'm just going to keep filming and documenting it. When I take this federal lawsuit to court, all the people have to come to court. Anybody that was on camera, everything. Everybody's ideal. What are you talking about? All folks funny. That's why you got to get documentation. You do. You have to get all documentation. You got to spell it out. You just got to get documentation. That's what I'm getting. Get it all on camera. No purpose or place within the game. To me, it's just funny because I was the guy who always never put up with nothing. People already know about me. I ain't put up with nothing the world do. Never will. Yeah, and I'm still free, and that's what's got y'all in your feelings. That's all it is. Yeah, because y'all know who the gangster and who the mob. 100%. Yeah, they don't like that. So it does matter, right? Oh, it matters more than anything, right? Because respect matters. Not money, respect. Respect is all that matters. And I happen to be someone who gets down for my respect. You understand? Completely. I'm a man. I ain't going to be on my knees for nobody. I ain't bowing to nothing and nobody. You know what I mean? You're going to have to show me what's up. Like I said, folks, it's funny. Ain't talking about nothing. That's why we come out here hard body. You understand? They don't have a problem with it when them dudes go up there in New York. They ain't getting bothered. See? When you a Mason, it's all good. It's okay. When you the glitch in the Matrix, all of a sudden it becomes a problem to all these sheep. That's what they all are. They're sheep. All of them. They'll act like this stuff is entertainment. This is a lifestyle. That's what this is. This is an actual lifestyle. What's up? It's a lifestyle. Thug life for real. You understand? Never retreat, never surrender. Every concept I ever put on here is me talking. Every song I ever put was me talking to you, sending you a message. I'm going to keep on doing it too. I'm going to get the most gangster, grimiest songs with the lyrics that tell you what it is. And that's me talking to all y'all. I already know how I feel. Ain't holding nothing back now. You know, let it be known. Yeah, I don't care, bro. I'll be public enemy number one quick. That's what I've been my whole life. I'm a rebel for real. I don't care about none of y'all. Like I said, I'm out here getting my money. I'm the man. I've been the tough guy on YouTube forever. If people supported me, they would be here saying they support me. So again, for the last time, right, to Christina, if you want to support someone, here's your chance. You could tell me right now I support you. You can come be a part of this. Other than that, if not, and you really want to pretend like you're so busy and all this other stuff matters, cool. I asked a simple question. I mean, you're not going to tell me what to do. That's common sense. It's not up for debate. So, I mean, you need to fall back and understand your role and your position. No, if I want a pet bat, I'm going to have a pet bat. I never said I'm asking you for permission for anything. You're crazy? So when you want to say you're sorry genuinely, you let me know. And it doesn't mean I have to accept your apology. But it needs to be right now. If it's later, nope, not getting accepted. Folks don't get it, man. Y'all want to keep on playing hardball. Like I said, it don't make no sense. You don't do that with a person like me, man. You don't know anything about me. You don't know what I've done. You don't know the situations I've been in, bro. Trust me. I've been in some situations for real, bro. Trust me. I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get my way. I'm not the one to play hardball with. I win every time. Yeah, you got to get away from folks like that. They'll just drain your energy. That's all they're trying to do. Feel me? I don't wait on nobody, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, you keep on playing word games. Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing. It's a prison sentence. You don't think too much, do you? Ugh. Not exactly the brightest crayon in the box, are you? Feel me? Imagine saying things randomly after this man never waited on anything. I go out and I get mine. And you're sitting here telling me you're going to do something. That's it. Talking about if you don't want to wait anymore, you don't have to. Yeah, you're trying to get people upset. Yeah, don't play games with me, bro. You know what it is. You're going to have to pay me my money. It's that simple. It's extra. God going to give me my money. God going to give me my bread. So I don't know where they got off thinking I need anything from them. I don't. God gonna get me right. 12 in the box, or 12 likes, 11 in the box. Making this. Like I said, God bless my business. God bless me. God is on my side. Yeah, you're trying to have me lose faith because you know my blessings are coming. All them fake digits you talking about, God gonna give me way more than that. Anything you make up, God gonna give me more than it. He doesn't have to. He's gonna give me plenty. Download today said it's gonna be more than enough. It's gonna be too much. That's what he said. He said that money going to be too much. And you know what you just taught me? At this point now, I won't do nothing for you. I'm sorry. I'm going to help people. But when it comes to folks like that, some folks you can't be nice to. Like I said, you can't give them the energy because they're just going to drain you. You're just teaching me something I need to know. That's all. You helping me. You know what I mean? So now when you so-called women be trying to fake nice and act like this and ask me to do something for you, I'm going to tell you, nah, I'm good. You go ahead and do that yourself. That's what time is for. Real talk. Oh, I'm righteous, I'm good, I'm kind to everybody, but you're not going to take advantage of me. You're not going to take my kindness for weakness. Don't ever play with me. Feel me? Just like I said. So, just like with anyone who acts like that, who tries to dictate when I speak or talk to me funny stuff, yeah, you go ahead and you do everything on your own. Just like you had me do this entire time. That's why I asked you for help. I said, when am I going to stop having to do things on my own? You still talking about, oh, I got my family going to New Orleans to check it out. For what? That don't make no sense. Send the stipend, send me the money so I can go to New Orleans. That's it. If not, deal off. All offers are rejected, and like I said, I'm going to have my lawsuit. You're going to have to pay me all that money regardless. You understand? Like, quit talking. You're talking too much. Like I said, you got no business even typing a word to me until you pay me. That's crazy. Send me my thousands of dollars. You understand? Straight up. Send me at least over 100, send me about 300K, you know what I mean? And then we'll talk. Straight up. Matter of fact, until I get $300,000, I'm done talking to all y'all. Straight up. How about we just go radio silent for real and Batman just be quiet and put this work in and get busy in the street? I don't got to talk to none of y'all. I never wanted to talk to you. Talk to you for what? Who are you? You somebody? You somebody now? These folks in the valley want to come around out here. You want to rub elbows with me because you see I'm famous. You know, I got the fame. The money's being created. We already made it, Duke. I mean, like, what? I'm asking y'all to pay a phone plan and you can't do that? But you want benefits off of me? I'm all right. Why? What the hell? We got selfish people. It's a $60 phone plan, bro. Just pay to be quiet. Golly. That's a big deal. But you want what I got, huh? I'm trying to figure out what you can do for me so I can pay your phone bill. Like, you're talking to a self-made trillionaire. When I pulled all the money out my accounts and went broke on purpose. Billions. This was all part of my plan, homie. Yeah, I'm not struggling. I'm doing this intentionally. Oh, yeah, you better figure that one out. Yeah, yeah, and I'm retired and I make a living off of you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, maybe I'm just really sadistic. Yeah, maybe you just don't get me here. Yeah, maybe you just don't get who you're playing with. Yeah, I get paid to go in on you. I get paid to talk about you. I get my money from God and the public. God is who touches the hearts of folks. Like, what? Oh, I'm not smart. Did you get set up and targeted like me? Okay, then be quiet. Don't tell me nothing. Can't judge me. Can't say nothing to me. You ain't making no sense. So they all have something to say. You think I'm going to let somebody talk about what I've been through and my situation and my pain and my life and my suffering? Never. That's a rule everybody know you don't cross. You understand? So like, nah, homie, they ain't doing that. It's whatever, homie. We can do whatever. I'm not these YouTubers. Keep my name out your mouth. Oh, y'all. So yeah, like I said, we going to keep on doing what we do. I'm a public figure. Again, that doesn't mean I'm at the mercy or discretion that the public could care less what the public thinks. The public should go get a job. Instead of driving around doing nothing, you should go get a real job and make minimum wage down here like everybody else in the valley. Like, I'm about to approach the point that I'm making more money than y'all. I just needed the phone plan. That's all I needed. Y'all don't want to help me because you know I'm ahead of you. I'll be making more money than these people working these jobs. With a platform that pays 1/100 of a cent for 1,000 views. There's nobody in the history of time that's ever done this. I make the most money on this platform. Anyone on YouTube, I make more money than. Guarantee you, because I work harder. And I don't make that much, but I make enough. You understand? Like, it's very little for right now. I mean, that's okay. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's a reflection of you. And Google and YouTube owe me millions, so you don't have to pay me a settlement. So why would you keep saying things when they're helping my argument? All you've done is give me a guaranteed win in a federal lawsuit in the Supreme Court. You ain't talking about nothing. Yup, coach. So yeah, like I said, we're going to stay winning. Let them do what they do. I don't care how nobody feel. Right, and do you see them saying anything? Right, like I said, that's a detractor. That's somebody who's trying to take away from what I'm doing. That's why every time they're like, oh, go work, go do your business, blah, blah, blah. Like, you ain't looking out for me. It was like when, like I said, we addressed all these points already, bro. Like I said, yeah, that's someone that keep talking and then, oh, you want to walk away from the conversation because you want me to talk about it on YouTube. For what? Right, it's all geared towards my platform. Right, you jelly that I have a business, and you don't. You got to make up fake settlements that don't exist and fake money, but I get real millions. Making $1 million is nothing to me, bro. I can work at McDonald's and make $1 million. Straight up. So what you talking about don't make no sense. It don't mean nothing to me. It really don't. And I made that clear. So that's what I'm saying. I can't deal with folks who I talk and they act like they didn't hear me. You heard me perfectly. What are you talking about? Like I said, I'm a superstar. I run this platform. I control and engineer my own content. The boss, homie. Like I said, 530 on my wrist, got you pissed. Top of the line Michael Kors watch. I had to tell that dude yesterday about it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I got everything, bro. Like, what are you talking about? What do you got? Y'all riding around things on payments. Everybody else bought you because you got a support system. You ain't me. You crazy? You think you're at my level? What? Somebody in the valley thinks they're at my level? I was making 50 to 70 an hour before I got down here. I'm an independent contractor on taxes. What? Bro, we just live better than you. We do everything above you, above your pay grade. Understand, I'm in this position because I'm helping folks, because I'm a good person. You ain't going to sit there and turn that around. What are you talking about, bro? Like I said, that's the valley for you. That's why I want to get out. It's a waste of my time down here. It's always been a waste of time. It's just people who never going to get anywhere. I mean, you can't even fix a city and run a city and get a living wage. Austin is the same way. That's fine. And your cities don't dictate who I am or my worth. Austin's a joke. The Valley's a joke. All y'all a joke. Hell, all of Texas is a joke now because Texas is mine and y'all don't let me run my state. No, I need to rebuild this entire state. I need to rebuild the infrastructure and get everything running right. And that's fine. I don't got to be in these fake political positions. I got more power than the mayor down here. Legit. I got more power than the mayor. I'm a top name in this game and people know it. And what they don't like is because I don't kiss up. I don't get on their kiss up ladder and pretend they fake ladder of fake status that doesn't exist. Like your mayor, I have made and spent more money than he will ever dream of. Okay, anyone. I mean, whoever you think is rich down here, I've run circles around them financially with millions of dollars. Circles around. And there's no one in the Valley who could come close to me financially. Yeah, and y'all didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? You took some corruption and you sat there and went behind my back and you know, took a couple of things or whatever that really don't mean much and you're not going to make no money off of. I mean, and pawn shops don't give you no money. So that's what I'm saying. These people are like petty crime, petty stuff, like, and you think you're doing something? You think that's something to brag about? No wonder you at that level. But see, y'all still in the hood. Right, y'all still poor, y'all still broke, y'all still got to go behind folks' back because you can't even, you know, like man up and be macho about nothing. You're weak. You got to hide behind the system. All y'all, it's weak. It's weakness. All these folks weak. They all the same. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying there is no difference. There is no designation. There's no fake positions. Like people say down here, if you work a job down here, whatever you are, if you anyone, they say you're not even considered real. That's what they say about the Valley. So we all know what it is, man. Like I said, I'm from Austin, Texas, bro. So y'all know what's good. We don't play them games, no, at all. You know what I mean? And that's my thing. So if you want to start acting some way, I mean, okay, what's up? You feel me? Like I said, we in the building, man. So like I said, I mean, you know what it is. Like I said, play that game with them fake New Yorkers or something. Everybody in New York fake. Play that game with them. You know what I mean? Real talk. Play it with the people who you can. You know, play it with the people who are weak. I'm not one of them. You know? So that's it. Like I said, we're going to keep on winning. We're going to keep on doing what we do. And that's about it. Like I said, I'm independent. I built all this with my own bare hands. And my duty's mine. And I'm continuing. All right. Like I said, I need to get $60 plus to $100 in donations today. And all these folks think like they're not going to pay me. Okay. You keep thinking that. Real talk. You keep thinking that, bro. Because just wait. Like I'm telling you, wait till I get this money. Wait till God gives me the money. I can't wait. I can't wait, bro. You feel me? Because, like I said, it's going to be totally different. Then I can move around. I'm going to be in every city and state, and I'm going to be in front of everybody. And I'm going to address everyone correctly. That's what time is for. So, like I said, I mean, folks can say and do whatever they want. I mean, that's cool. I'm going to have so much money that I can do whatever I want. You know what I mean? I already was there before, but now I'll really be there. You know what I mean? Folks want to act like when I had all the money, like I didn't have nonstop beef and win every single time, but I did. I'm a gangster. I'm not somebody who talks. You understand? All these other folks, they do a lot of talking. So, like I said, I mean, what's that? I don't let you trick me on my throne. I don't let the system play with me and play games. Like, I'm not like Benzino, that fake rapper. They just keep going through it, right? Because they can't think. I told you, everybody in New York is fake. Tell them I said New Yorkers are fake, man. You've always been fake, man. Texas is where it's at, man. Texas is for real, bro. For real. We've always been real. We run everything. We take over these states in our sleep, like taking over New York, running New York. Boy, I ran New York this entire time. I run New York for real. I was over there running dudes off block. Well, you better ask about me, man. All of New York was scared of me already. And I didn't even have the bat suit on. So, like I said, New York is mine. You understand? For real. So, this is what it is, man. Like I said, other than that, it's just, it has to be nothing but respect all across the board. I don't know what else to tell you. And like I said, that's about it. So, I mean, like I said, if people ain't with it, I mean, no problem. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Like I said, I mean, it don't make no sense. You know what I mean? So, we're going to keep on pushing forward. We're going to keep on doing our thing. And we're going to keep on winning. And that's about it. All right? Talk to you in a minute.